Hello everybody, it's your old pal J Gun, and today I am coming to you with a little video about the Drake Cutter. Drake's foray into the starter ship realm with this cute little, well-rounded, sturdy, long-ranged craft. It is a ship with three internal compartments, the front being the bridge, the middle being the habitation, and the rear being the cargo bay, and I will show you all of that. But to start, let's take a look at this cute little ship. You can tell that a team of people at Six spent quite a bit of time on this, put a lot of tender loving care into it. It's a pretty ship. I think I have a skin on it right now. This might be the concierge one. I'm not sure, but let's just look at the detail here. I'm loving it. And this thing has a lot of cute little lights on it. It looks like a Christmas tree when you light it up at night. It's just amazing. It has two size 2 hardpoints. They come affixed with gimbaled size 1s. You could change those out for fixed size 2s if you wanted to. However, this vehicle is not meant for fighting. It is not that maneuverable, and you're probably going to end up with more time on target if you stick with the gimbaled weapons. Let's take a look underneath if we can. Bear with me, I didn't save any camera preset angles. And let's go ahead and increase our focal length. And then maybe we can get some looks underneath. Very cool, very cool. It's got two engines on the sides that are fully VTOL capable, and they can rotate into a downwards position. It's got these cute little fins. It's got cute little viewing windows in the back, which allow you to see in or out, which are kind of nice if you're in the pilot and you want to look outside and see if maybe the people out there are going to shoot you in the face. So again, this is the Cutter by Drake. They are the day one vendor at the show, so we got this right away on day one. It's selling right now as an IAE discounted starter package for $45, and we don't get game packages with LTI that much anymore, so it's kind of a good deal. If you're looking for a well-rounded starter ship for 45 bucks, you get the ship with LTI, $1,000 in-game currency, and Star Citizen, and it comes with a skin, an extra paint. So I think it's good value if you're looking for if you're looking for a well-rounded starter package. It's a good starter ship. It is not good for combat, so if you are interested in dogfighting, this may not be a starter you want to pick up. Again, maybe in that case, look more at the Avenger Titan. But let's go ahead and take a look around on the interior. Again, it's got a fully appointed bridge, which we don't really see for starter ships. It's got gun racks. It's got component bays for components. It's even got a control to close these side things, which I don't think actually provides you any more armor, but it's great if you want to do things inside here that you don't want people seeing. Like maybe you like to fly in the buff, and no judgment here. That is totally acceptable to do. It's your universe. You play it the way you want. The middle area here is a fully appointed habitation unit with storage, a bed, and a fairly large shoilet with shower and toilet and sink. The back third of the ship is the cargo area, and they decided to go with rear entry instead of entry through the side of the ship, which means that we've lost half the cargo bay. This means that these two pads are the cargo grid. They can each be stacked 2 units tall for a total of 4 SCU. It's not a lot. There are starter ships that hold more than that, so I'm not going to say it's the best starter ship for cargo. Because of their approach towards components in ships, this walkway is also kind of needed because it gives people access to the components. So to kind of make newer ships meet their own requirements, these ships have to get a little bit beefier, unfortunately. I do not have a flight suit and helmet, so I cannot go outside. But yeah, this is the ship. We can open the ramp for sure. We can take a look. Because, of course, this is just how space works. I can be standing here just fine. But that's it. It's not the best fighter, not the best cargo hauler. Its hab area is at least twice as big as it needs to be. So, as a starter ship, what does it have going for it? Here are the pros. The price. It's practically a steal right now, especially as the game package. Also, durability. Apparently, people say this little thing is a tank. Thirdly, SIG says it has a lot of fuel. It carries a lot of fuel. So maybe the other starters aren't going to serve you well in Pyro, where the distances are much greater between bodies, and you'll want something like this that can go a lot farther. So if you want a rugged, long-range starter ship, and you don't care that it's a little chonky, and you don't care about fighting, then this may very well just be the ship for you. It's super pretty. It's well designed. You can tell that SIG is now operating from a place where they know exactly what they need to do in their ship design pipeline. It's got all the things that ships are supposed to have. So I can't recommend it enough. I also can't recommend it at all. So the decision is yours, people. This is what the engines look like in VTOL mode, if you ever decide to use those. You can see that at SCM and under, it maneuvers quite well. You know, nothing bad about this at all. When you're above SCM, though, it doesn't turn that great. Let's go ahead and get it up to max. Sound design is on point. It sounds like it feels. Actually, you know what? It doesn't turn that bad at max speed. Or in space, though. I've been told in atmosphere it flies terribly. And I will trust that statement. It's Drake. It's modern Drake. I'm actually really liking it with the white skin here. So that's it. First look at Drake's entry into the starter segment of ships. It's rugged, tough, a little adorable, probably way too chonky, and it doesn't store a lot. Yeah, like I said, I can't recommend it enough, but I also can't recommend it at all. So up to you if you want it. And that is it. IAE is this week. Try to check it out. If you want to create an account and join the verse, use a referral code. Mine is in the description. You don't have to use mine. I'm not necessarily trying to push mine. Just make sure you use one. There is a referral code generator online. Just search for Go Refer Me and Star Citizen, and that'll give you a shot of picking up somebody else's referral code too. So just make sure you use one. You get 5,000 extra in-game credits. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me for this quick little look at Drake's new starter ship, the Drake Cutter. And I will see you in the verse.